To God be the glory for the great things He has done. Hello, my name is LaJuan Jones. Welcome to my YouTube cooking channel. Today we will be making a delicious devil's food cake with buttercream icing. If you love chocolate, I'm sure you'll love this. Watch. Our ingredients for today's devil's food cake include 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of buttermilk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 cup of canola oil, 1 cup of hot plain coffee, and 3/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. The ingredients for our frosting include 4 cups of confectioners sugar, 2 sticks of butter, 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla extract. We will preheat the oven at 325 degrees. We dump the flour into a large bowl, and to that we will add our salt, baking powder, and baking soda. After we add these ingredients, we're going to mix them well within the flour. And I'm going to use a whisk, but you can use a large spoon if you prefer. Next, we'll add the sugar as well as the cocoa powder to the flour. And we're going to whisk these dry ingredients together. Now we'll add the buttermilk, the canola oil, and 1 cup of hot plain coffee. You won't taste the coffee in the cake. It simply enhances the chocolate. Now we're ready to mix, or rather blend these ingredients for 2 minutes with our hand mixer. Now that I've mixed that for 2 minutes, we're ready to add our vanilla extract and our 2 eggs. And we'll mix this for another 2 minutes. Before I do that, I'd like to say thank you to my producer, Mr. Tyrone Jones, my son. Now let's mix this up for 2 minutes. Now that we've finished mixing the batter, we're ready to pour it into the pans. It's already smelling so good and chocolatey. I pre-greased and floured both these pans. Some people use regular cooking oil and a little flour, but you can also use Baker's Joy to grease your pans if you prefer. Today I use Baker's Joy. We'll now let the cake bake for approximately 30 minutes. And after we take it out and it cools, I'll be right back. While we're waiting on the cake to get ready, we'll mix up our frosting. To the confectioner sugar, I added the 2 sticks of butter, which we let soften to room temperature. And to that, I will add 1/2 tablespoon of the vanilla extract. And we'll also add 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Now this icing will make enough for a 2-layer cake. I hand mixed the frosting ingredients for a little bit, And now we're ready to continue mixing with our hand mixer. It's best to start on low so you don't have a lot of sugar flying around. Our cake is ready. This cake actually cooked for a little less than 30 minutes. I let the cake cool for about an hour, and now we are ready to frost it. I got the first layer out, and I will begin to add my frosting. Okay, I put a nice thick layer on that first section. And now we'll frost the second. Put a nice thick layer throughout. Try to make it as even as you can. Try to do long strokes. Long, even strokes. And we're going to frost the sides as well. Here is the finished product. Isn't it beautiful? And it's moist and will be delicious. You can garnish your cake with maybe chocolate, sprinkles, or even fruit such as strawberries to make the presentation just lovely. If you'd rather not make your own cake and would like me to make you a devil's food cake, feel free to contact me at LaJuan0523@gmail.com.